Well, hey there everyone, Yusu here, and nothing too special serious here, just saying hi, and with me as always is good old Leo.
Hello.
And then we have, of course, Axel.
Hello.
And then, of course, Annu.
Hello.
So yeah, this is a sad one, pretty much we all know that. Guda is now graduating from Hololive. Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat. I don't know. It's just because she was the biggest VTuber for a while, and
She was.
yeah, I mean, didn't she get like 1 million just a month or two, or at least in a couple months?
I think it was a day.
No. It wasn't a day at least. I think it was like at least a month or so.
Well, she was the biggest Western
Yeah,
side
back
of Hololive.
back in that day.
Well,
Yes.
still is.
Yeah, it still is technically.
And she will always be the original Baby Shark.
Yes,
Do,
exactly.
Well-
baby shark.
Well, she also lead the Dodgers to win the
Yes,
World Series.
yes, pretty much. So yeah, she has left quite a big impact on the Western VTubing, and you could almost say that I guess you could say that without her, VTubing probably wouldn't be so big as it is now.
Well,
I mean,
mainstream.
Yeah, and pretty well, and funny again. Remember that back in those days, nobody expected them to blow up like this when Hololive English was
No.
first announced, and here we are now.
No.
Jesus. But yeah, so this will be Ash again by Gura doing with Casey Edwards a collab song. So this is gonna be interesting. I actually have heard a little bit about it, and I will say this guy is prepared to be maybe emotionally scarred because from what I understood, the lyrics of this song are some pretty much Gura quote unquote drama dumping on the writer,
Oh,
the person who made the lyrics of this song.
okay.
So she really let it out everything. So yes, this will be a big roller coaster right now. Okay, so I guess we're all ready to see and probably cry a little bit.
Yeah, but luckily I have something
no,
called Pium drink.
I won't cry. I'm just happy that it happened.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yes,
But it's also
like
it's
Dr.
okay
Seuss
to feel a little bit
would say.
sad. But now let us see what our little baby shark has in 3, 2, 1, and well, ashes.
Oh dear.
All right.
Oh,
So Casey Edwards is the lyric.
Yeah, and the music, of course.
We walk once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down. Ways
What?
put out my flame. Death will never write my name. Burn it down,
a boat.
So this is about anxiety or depression.
Some of that, maybe not fully, but just how she has somewhat felt it. Because, well, how big she became, so
Oh,
that is some problems.
Well, starting off and suddenly getting all this
Attention and
and promising a lot to the point where it burns one out. Though I have to say some of the fans got a bit too obsessed to the point where they went insane when she took breaks.
oh. is one of those ships. What was that one pirate idol's name again?
Marine.
Yeah.
Marine, yes.
I don't think
Oh.
I don't think it has anything to do with her. This is just Gura's own.
It might be her fleet. It might be her fleet of ships.
Nah. This is just.
And now Gura's.
There's no
and now
connection
Gura's
to
destroying
that
them.
here. It's just her own thing.
We swim against the current sea in dark we change as smoke returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. And no more hands upon my words, they only speak for me.
Yeah. E-
Oh, can't wait. Kiwawa.
Chicken.
Wow.
The old one.
yeah.
Oh, man? No.
So the other Gura represents the negative side of her that she's trying to find.
So you remember there's two Kuras.
Yeah.
I kind
The
of.
blue one and the red one.
Yeah.
That's the evil one.
Although I'm not sure if this is the Gar of her Gargura.
Well, it's not on color, so we don't know.
Oh.
And there she is.
Oh.
Time to set sail.
Oh.
Back in the room of isolation, solitary confinement. That's what it was.
Nah, she's just going back. She's just returning back to the sea.
Yes.
But let's see. So this is about her fighting off negative emotions and
Yeah.
stress from being famous.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, because she's very introverted person. So this kind of,
Oh god, introverted and getting attention.
so there's that
Yeah.
at least. So I mean, yeah, she pretty much had a lot of on her plate, and considering so many projects and just all the attention and getting so big so quick.
A lot of pressure to please such a large fan base.
Yeah. But I mean, this doesn't mean that it all was bad. But there are those moments that will stay both good and the bad. But this was, yeah, I can see why so many people are hype about this song. I actually been trying to avoid watching it until we all watch together.
Was
Yeah.
this quite recent? This song.
Yeah, it was just last week.
Yeah. Because I already saw the thumbnail
That's
of
why I'm recording
this video. This video with one particular thumbnail I already saw, but I didn't watch it until this moment.
I think
Let's
these
see.
reactions are the most I ever see.
Yeah, 5 days ago,
5
I
days.
already 3.2 million views.
Well, not surprising because this is one last music video from
Well,
Gura,
yeah.
so
The final hurrah, you could say.
yeah.
Yeah, I can now see why so many people love this so much because this really feels like you could say a personal song from Gura.
Well, the ones that are personal, I think. Thing is, songs
Yeah,
and art
yeah, this
are a
thumbnail.
way of expressing oneself, and when the song is personal, it makes the song or art more powerful.
Yeah, any kind of art that it has something personal to it, many times it works even better.
Yeah. And interesting style combining the 2D
Yeah,
animation
with some
this,
3D here and there.
somewhat choppy 3D, but still 3D.
Yeah, but yeah, I can see, and I now understand better because I heard that this was something that has been in the making for a long while.
Guess she was planning her graduation for a while.
Well, it
but,
has been
had
a
to
while.
keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Yes, she said.
She has shared many of this with her stream, but yeah, this song.
Again, these reactions are the most I ever see of Hololive now.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song is just, it really feels like, once again, well, I don't have better words to use it, but just very personal and just kind of showing just a big glimpse of things that have been, I guess you could say, kind of been going on in a way with her. But it has still had some good moments, thankfully, for her. I mean, if if there weren't any good moments, I think things would be so much different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I now understand the hype for this song. I mean, I already could understand, but now that I actually have heard it and seen it, I understand even more now. And it was worth seeing it, and I say it was worth the time it took to make this because all these details here are just too good.
Yes. Well, I don't have anything else to say.
There was Ame.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
She
all
came
the
up
myth here.
First.
Yeah.
Yes. All together.
That especially the whole myth was something very good for her. But,
Okay.
But yeah, anyone else has anything to add?
No, I've got it. That's everything from me.
Okay.
Well, as for me, one final comment I would like to make here is that as much as this was a very great song from Gura, it still kind of reminded me, it brought me of the very same kind of like the same artist that makes this kind of style music, but I can't point my finger which one was that one artist.
Okay.
Artist again, but Gagura basically nailed that artist's music genre style here in this her final music video. So that kind of gave me quite the chills, and deep and quite deep feels of Gagura's final hurrah before her graduation.
Yeah.
But still, this was a very great music video from Galgura, and I'm definitely going to be listening to this lots and lots of times because it gives a lot of great chills while also making one last hurrah for all of us at here at Hololive fan base that she definitely deserves to go out with a bang.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And that's all for me.
And what about you, Hannu?
Well, this felt like that one, Skyfall's opening.
Yeah, I actually,
Yeah.
to say, yeah,
Oh,
that
really?
kind of it did feel
Well, there's some parts of the song felt very James Bond-like.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah, James Bondish kind of style.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I wasn't sure if the comment would be appropriate.
Nah, I think it's okay if you.
But yeah, it is kind of similar
Yeah.
to the Skyfall visuals, yeah.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, yeah, I can see that. So I guess no one else has anything else to add.
Well,
No,
only one.
I'm finished.
Go Dodgers.
Always.
Go Gura's best sport team.
Yep. But I got nothing else here. But all that I say that pretty much. I'm sure she won't be seeing this, but still, thanks a lot, Gura, for all the fun times you gave pretty much everyone and did so much. Hopefully, you will get the rest. You can get the rest you deserve much more, and the burden is finally off from your shoulders, and we'll just have a good time and enjoy the good memories that you've made.
Well, we have only one word to say.
Oh Or as Gura would also say with the wise words, when lives does something mean to you, just going at it and go, Hujja! Yes.
And also I will, though the best thing Gura will ever say, and the wisest words of them all. This isn't a beach, this is a theater.
Maybe she will, maybe also finally, she can smell the feet.
Oh.
And have the pizza in the bathtub.
Oh my.
Yep. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction of ours. It's unfortunately it wasn't so special or anything. It was just this was currently what we're feeling right now about this, and yeah.
Yeah.
Well, still hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat, and well, till next time, bye. Take care.
Bye.
And stay safe.
Baby shark.